Man. I knew there was going to be something in there. It wasn't going to be a clean... It wasn't going to be a clean blow. Everything's all phlegmed up. So I apologize if I clear my throat a lot. I don't know what's going on. Maybe all the rain's got the plants jizzing everywhere. You hear it? Like, I hear it. There's a little more rasp in there. All right. All right, I've cleared the game, which means I can play on hard mode now, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to play on hard mode. Hard mode. I guess you... how do you do this? It's like... It's a new game? No. Do you load your... Okay, hold on. Chapter selection. All right. Load this, I think, and then I can chapter select from within the game. I also did not finish all of the... all right. Okay. I didn't finish all of the like battle intel or the like weapon skills. I just kind of bull rushed through the game. So I don't know if that's going to bite me on hard or if that's something I'm going to have to figure out. Anyway, here we go. You're playing a chapter using chapter select quest and story data will be temporarily reset. You retain all acquired collectibles such as music discs and manuscripts. Completing a chapter will update your previous play data. Switching to a new one midway will cause you to lose your current progress for that chapter. Okay, so you do start from the beginning. Does that list show how many there are to pick up that I missed? Like there's one record to get? It'll only bite you on Shinra VR missions. Ooh. So what... Should I do something about that in my normal save? I didn't even do that. Because I can like... I guess I can clean them up in this mode. And then take them back into whatever chapter I get to, I guess. You can go back and forth? I don't know. I'm a little fuzzy. I guess that's what I'm a little concerned about is I don't know what's allowed and what isn't. And if I'm like sticking myself in a situation that might be unwinnable. Anyway. Here's the thing. This game rules. So. Okay, well you can switch between. All right. So I can go back and pick something up and bring it into a hard mode run. I think if I'm starting a new chapter, yeah. And if I get really log jammed in a given chapter, I guess I can just go back to normal mode, get what I need, and come back. Yeah. All right. Mostly, I just wanted a reason to play this game again because this game's great. It's so good. How did they do it? How did they do it? You need to restart the chapter. Yes. All right. Oh, Steph just made it home. Just in time. She wouldn't want to miss this. Welcome home, Steph. I love that you get to see, like, the pre-fully cyberpunk version of this. You're just in time for the beginning of Final Fantasy VII Remake. You got cheese? Is it getting that bad? Yeah. They actually just force you out of the way, or you would hit them. Yeah. Oh, how ominous.
Well, it started on the street. Some car that got very mad that I moved into the lane and they were trying to go around. And then I managed to get ahead of them onto the freeway, but they were like driving behind me with their high beams on. because they were upset. Everyone is upset. Why must they be so upset?
You took their spot. This intro kind of reminds me of the early part of Lost Odyssey. Yeah. Lost Odyssey was very, you know, spiritually in the tradition of Final Fantasy. Getting cozy. Getting those jammy pants on. We are in relaxation mode. What we sipping? Tropical 7-Up Zero. I think it's supposed to be peach flavored, which is, hey, I'm fine with that. Citrus peach, delicious. People don't respect nature. It's like the most obvious thing, right? The imagery is so stupidly like direct, but it still works. Who cares? So no items, right? You only have MP? I don't know why they didn't do the fucking spotlight gag across the front of the camera. It works so well. Oh, just no items in battle? You can use items between battles? But yeah, that overture is fantastic. Also has just tons of the like literally classic aspects. It is operatic in tone. Its tone setting. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how they did it. They made a better version of the Final Fantasy VII intro. That's kind of a lot of this game, which I would not have thought possible. Just don't think this game works as well without the PS1 nostalgia. Yeah, I have no way of seeing the game through those eyes. I can see how it's a little like the character designs look a little goofy.
Get down here, Merc.
Oh, such a smolder. So let's see. Okay, so the battle... Wait, oh, the battle intel carries over. It's the same battle intel. For some reason, I thought that would reset. Okay. What did I have equipped? I think Barrett had... Scan. But do you keep all your scan data? Of, like, enemies you've analyzed? I'll find out all these things soon enough, I suppose. Everything will become clear.
Halt! Who goes there?
Wait a minute, what's that, Night Jams? Got death threats in the 90s for writing into GameSpot's Game Spotting segment about how much I didn't like Final Fantasy VII. That rules. That rules. What did you say?
You're coming with us.
First of all, how dare you? But also, what did you say? Because I don't know. I actually think that there's enough that 7 didn't really land. It's a weird game in a lot of ways. I think that only helped its exoticism at the time. I think that worked to its benefit, but I don't think it works to its objective quality.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
You know, I don't think...
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
I don't think anyone's ever made a death threat against me. Maybe just some random, like, shitty bots if I ever said anything political on Twitter, but...
Nothing to it.
I was 17 and thought I was smarter and cooler than a turn-based romantic sci-fi fantasy.
You got this.
Yeah.
I could see that. I was better than a lot of this stuff too when I was 17. I mean, I still like Final Fantasy VII a lot and like Metal Gear Solid.
Nope.
I wasn't too cool for that. But I can, if you have any kind of like taste or a counterculture DNA strand in your body,
Not bad.
I could see it. Okay, so you can't use items between. Yeah, maybe RAM. I try not to look, to be honest. Man, this game is such a cool look. They managed to get a lot of the moodiness of pre-rendered lighting, which I love. It's all about the haze. Being able to render light haze, light bloom, light reflections, light gradients. It's just something game engines certainly couldn't do. But if you bake that into a PNG or a JPEG or whatever, you get yourself a stew. So I love the all the lights. The lights on high contrast textures.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore.
I wonder if I can turn the music up
Still,
more.
He's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work.
Dare you hurt his feelings.
You'll keep us safe.
Real joy to
Right,
look at,
Cloud?
too.
Here we go.
A bit too young for this game. Remember disc 3 where the weapons appeared and I was too scared to play in case I ran into them? Yeah, I remember being intimidated by some of the wild card enemies, the Zalem or whatever, that big old snake that would get you. Yeah, there's something kind of scary about getting ambushed by a big enemy in the open world like that. And the weapons all flying around was really spooky. I remember there was one of those in 6. I can't remember the name of it. X-Death, I think, was just flying around.
Come on, nobody.
Really
did something
scary to see
crazy
this
just for
random
money.
demon just sort of
They
cruising.
may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think.
Not interested.
What?
Wedge.
Oh, the game feels stiff and awkward to control. It's a very awkward
You better be
pseudo
working
combination
money,
of
every last gear.
like philosophically, like traditional RPGs, it's all you're giving commands. You tell them what to do and then they do it and you watch them do it. And then once they're done doing it, they're ready to accept another command. That's essentially what's still going on. It's just the like attacks are faster, everything's kind of sped up, so it has the illusion of having direct control. And I think with positioning it kind of does. But when it comes to telling them what to do, there's still a bit of abstraction between the buttons you hit and the actions they perform.
Get him, boy!
So yeah, I think that's what can make it feel stiff. There's like lag. And the dramatic pausing of the animations and things like that.
You're done.
You're done. Do I need to... Oh, I have assess. Nice.
I'm ending this.
I got the 9,999. Hell yeah. This isn't so bad. Yeah, I think Cloud has all of his weapon abilities. Or not. No blade burst. Ooh, Alada Axolotl has redeemed a real trading card. Let me check and see if I can turn the music up real quick. And then we'll get a... Okay, alright. Let's draw a card. blip, 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 blip. The story's slightly different in this version, like an alternate reality. Yeah, Meek, that. I think it's open to interpretation, kind of, but really, if you're paying attention, that's basically what they're setting up. Is that like there's certain things that may actually connect to original 7 or whatever, but there's differences. They're kind of explicit about where those differences are coming from. They even have something that's kind of like the will of the universe to conform to certain events in Destiny is like a manifest thing in this version of the game. So yeah, they actually kind of like, in my opinion, they literalize the desire of plots to go the same way, and they make you fight against it. So it's actually... Anyway, here's the card. What do we got? Ooh, T-Hawk. Street Fighter superstar T-Hawk. Look at that tough guy. Traditional Native American battle vest and battle headband. Very cool stuff. Got a little bio on the back here. Traditional T-Hawk pose there. Dependable, hard-working, loyal, smart, with a never-say-die attitude. All of these could describe either Rainwater or his character Thunderhawk. Hold on, let me just read it this way. As head of security, T-Hawk would throw himself on a live grenade to save his commander. Although that situation may never come up in real life, Rainwater likes to think he would do the same. His second chance at acting has proven to be satisfying as well as profitable. Besides his appearance on the daytime soap opera Days of Our Lives, Rainwater played Buck in the series The Young Riders. All right. T-Hawk, congrats. Congrats on winning the most valuable card. Another valuable win. Alright, I'm gonna move this over here and get a nice menu screen while I keep track of my records, update my books. Ndis, thank you very much for the sub. Apologize that the alert didn't go off. I had temporarily disabled that while I recorded the podcast. But she's coming back online. You know what? Just because we didn't get one, I will, There she is. There she is. Now we're all caught up. The contract has been fulfilled. Streaming has been done. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to level up my sword. I do like doing this. Filling in upgrade nodes. Yeah, combating nostalgia. No, I think it's a very intentional thing in this game. Of sort of finding a way to make the player on board with things being different. With things being different. My throat's all scratched up today. I don't know why everything's all crusty. This magic attack. I probably shouldn't be using a magic attack weapon. Because I feel like well, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we'll see. I feel like it would be more efficient to like rely on physical damage and use your magic for healing. Because HP is what's gonna get you killed. But maybe MP regeneration is the ticket. That's a lot of magic attack, though. You had a crusty day on Monday? Maybe there's just some crusts going around. What is trade-off? Cover MP when receiving significant damage. I mean, sure. I feel like anything that gives me more MP is going to be pretty invaluable. mean round of the crusties. Watch out there. Watch out. Mean case of the crusties. Okay. I can get a new materia slot, I guess. That'll probably be pretty valuable at the beginning of the game, too. Have more options in combat. We know how many years this game was in active development. I can't remember. So the reason people talked about it a long time ago is that Square made a demo for the PlayStation 3 to show off their tech for the PlayStation 3, and it was just the bombing run intro. It was like a train pulling into the state. Well, no, it was a fly through of Midgar. Yeah, it was like the pre-rendered video at the beginning of 7, but rendered in an engine. They showed it at a conference or something. They weren't going to make it. They just did that to kind of show off their tech. But it kind of it already started people buzzing about a remake that looked that good. So it was many years after that, the kind of the buzzing never really went away. And they finally like acknowledged that it was fully greenlit as a project. For the longest time, they were like, there's no way we can make that game. They were like, look, the intro was really cool, but for us to make that, it would take like millions of dollars or whatever. I remember them actually just straight up saying like, there's just no logistics that could make this game yet. But at some point, I think things caught up. Sophistication of production tools. Thank God for the Unreal Engine. Like, they made that sing. Wait, I think I turned around. Yeah. So yeah, so for a long time it was something that it was an idea that had been planted in people's brains, but it wasn't ever actually in full development. And then it was. And then it came out and it was amazing.
Elevator's over there!
Oh yeah, and they just kept releasing spin-off games and stuff. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII is, I guess, Square's first franchise as Final Fantasy game. The Bouncer. Only one bouncer. The Bouncer. That was Nomura's first game? Like, it's the first game I remember having that look. Which is interesting to think about. Like, such a visual shift. I don't think a whole lot of Square's lineup even looks like pre-Nomura Final Fantasy, except for 14. It's kind of the only one that still has that look.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Final Fantasy 12.
Think you can stop me?
Oh, Blade Burst is what I want. Let's see here. Max talked last night that he thinks Square Enix likely won't do another Final Fantasy game remake since 7 was the only one guaranteed to make money. I'm thinking he's likely right. Any thoughts? Probably not to the extent that they made 7. They only made 7 because it was going to be a whole new franchise, and they wouldn't have made 7 unless they were bought into the idea. So it was either like we're gonna make 3 games, like this is going to be 10 years of profits, or we can't even think about it. So for any other game, I don't think there's enough, baked in desire to justify a new like trilogy of games on anything. So I think they could do smaller scale remasters, but not to the scale and production value of this game. Sleepy Garrett, oh, thanks for the anniversary sub there. 12 months. Thank you. Damn, I'm getting some real throat crispies going on right now. I did just record a podcast. Maybe I'm just talking too much. Sorry. I'll try to keep it to a minimum.
All right. See ya. Here we go. It's over. That it?
Yeah, a little throat crispy. Hey, Pop-Tart. Good to see you. Hope life's going well. Man, this game runs like butter, too. It's so good. I'm kind of bummed about having to go back to a damn PS5, but it's okay, I guess. It's okay. Well, 16 got a little chunky. Approachable Weeb has redeemed a gamer stretch. Let's do it. Yeah, I did some upper body stuff, so I'm gonna try to loosen up my shoulders. What Final Fantasy do you wish they reworked? I mean, Lost Odyssey. But even that is basically a remake of Final Fantasy VI. Kinda. I think there's a fair amount of similarities in the theming of the world and the tone of a lot of the characters and storytelling. So that's why, like, Lost Odyssey has been my favorite Final Fantasy style game. Damn, excuse me. But yeah, I don't know. It'd be weird seeing a completely reworked 6. I think there's a lot of that game that is tonally vague.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage?
11.
Ain't holding out on me.
11, except it's a single-player game, and you have AI-controlled bots that are in a party with you.
Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Is a PS5 worth a hefty price?
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built.
It depends. If you don't have like a PS5 is a good all-around modern gaming console. And it has access to a handful of very highly produced exclusives like God of War. But if you already have a way to play most of these games, I don't think the handful of exclusives is enough to justify the purchase price. But if you don't have like a modern console, then maybe. Although I guess there's rumors about a PS5 Pro. But there will always be, as long as somebody will click on it.
Well, wait!
Yeah, Dragon's Dogma style Final Fantasy 11.
He's alone. We can take him.
What is most of Final Fantasy 11 was just sort of like farming mobs. I never did like a raid or I don't think a dungeon or anything like that. So I don't even know like what a remake of that game would look like. Me just wandering around.
Enough of you.
Rolling a character like 14 times in a row to try to get on the same server as somebody I want to play with. Oh, a new LAR podcast? No, it's the Games Cast for Inside Games, Bruce and I. Chatting up a storm about Hellblade. I took some damage there.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
Okay, well, I got the ability there. I wonder if I want to stick around with this weapon. Yeah, this has way higher attack. Yeah, I can just take it easy for now. Just beat things to death. All right. Oh, Final Fantasy IX. Yeah. Now that's a game that I could actually imagine a more budget conscious remake.
It's a good thing I know
Like
someone
not
who
necessarily a
knows the
trilogy style
passwords.
remake.
Pity no one
Ooh,
else
hi,
came
Jean
in to
Toast.
talk to us, but what
Thank you
can
very
do?
much for the sub.
And we're good.
Ooh. Officially invited to be part of Phi Theta
Careful in
Kappa.
there.
Oh yeah, it would become an emote if you spelled it out.
I got this place covered.
Cool. A sorority of sisters. Oh, you still restore HP with shards, or MP with shards. Okay. Yeah, 9 I think would be a really charming game to remaster.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not
I've been
really
wanting to
my
replay that
business,
with the
but
Moguri
are
mod.
you guys close?
Are there... Use the GIF of you from the racing board as hell all the time. Oh, the thumbs up. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Cloud!
Would it be possible
Are you ignoring me?
to remake 4? Like really swing for the like Shakespearean melodrama of it. You'd have to heavily rework the script. But like the dramatic music could get punched up really hard. Final Fantasy IV music goes real hard when it's like got a more modern orchestration behind it. I just don't know. Like I don't know if you could find the right tone for the story. Dialogue in this game is so bad.
These sewer
It's
rats
an
appear to
anime.
call themselves Avalanche, sir.
It's an anime.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life.
It's definitely not
Rest
intended to be
assured,
realistic.
Our inquiries
You know,
will
there-
not take much
there-
longer.
it's not an attempt to think of like what would real people do in that
This
situation. It's not
sole
about that.
purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit.
Here he goes.
It's sucking up Mako. It doesn't
It's obviously in a
matter,
fantasy
and it doesn't
world,
care.
and I think part of that is
You do realize what
is also
Mako
like
is, don't you? Mako is
erasing the normal
lifeblood of our
boundaries of what
world.
you're willing to accept in terms of
The
how people
planet bleeds
interact.
green
You know?
Like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain?
Anime can't have good writing. It's true.
You really hear that?
There are some fun lines in this,
Damn straight I do.
here and there.
Get help.
But I think what also happens
Say that
in
again.
RPGs or in cutscene driven games is that a lot of the times they have to turn the volume way up on the things they need you to learn.
5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
You only have 30 seconds, you know, for the elevator ride. And we need the players to remember the characterization, you know, 20 minutes from
Our
now.
lives are on the line
After
now.
they've done a few battles and stuff like that. So sometimes you gotta scream to be remembered, you know?
You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
But you know, everybody's got something that is just one step too
Should've asked for more
far.
money.
I'll always remember one of my core memories is I had a friend that was super into Final Fantasy VII. Pablo, thank you for the sub. Yeah, environmentalists aren't this cool. Well, I don't know. I don't know many.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work.
Oh, you have to face. I thought he would auto turn.
Me now for the real show.
I love this music.
Special delivery.
But I had a friend who had been getting into Final Fantasy VII, and I was like, "Oh, just wait. If you like 7, just wait till you get a load of 6, I'll knock your socks off. Storytelling, characters, music. And we were starting it, and I was like, here we go. Dude sat through the, like, mech crawl through the snow. Got into the first fight. I was like, wait until he sees how cool these, like, mech abilities look. It all went pretty well until, like, a normal fight where, like, the little pixel character just kind of hops forward and does a little chop in the air. And he was like, wait, hey, that's dumb. He didn't actually hit him. The sword doesn't connect.
Shut up and move over.
That looks stupid. I don't care about this. I remember just kind of sitting there being like, huh. So the thing that mattered the most was that the sword hit the other guy on the screen.
And there you have it.
It was just a bridge too far to not have that. The fully 3D character slashing a sword. Hey, I'm not saying it was, like, it's definitely not wrong. He's not wrong for thinking that. Everybody's got their thing. Everybody's got something they care about. God, throat. Yeah. All right. I don't know.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt
Okay.
more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing
Well,
before.
I can only cook healthy stuff. You feel like healthy stuff?
Then make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Okay. Yeah, probably. I can. Let me peruse the menu. I'll be right back. 1 second. There we are. There we are. Okay. We've decided on getting a pizza boat. A local restaurant. A local,
Not too shabby.
fine purveyor of high-class foods sells a pizza boat, so we're getting it. Alright, I'm gonna try my best to moderate my throat goats. That's when you, like, clear your throat and it sounds like a goat bleeding, right? That's what a throat goat is, right? Try my best to minimize that if I can. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. One thing I've learned that people rely on this stream for is awareness of modern slang. You idiot. You stupid idiot. There he goes again. He's just stuck on that electric fence, huh? Yeah, that actually cost me HP. Is it a boat full of pizza? Maybe.
Not a scrap.
We've done a warm saltwater gargle. No. Because I will instead force my mutant healing factor to engage.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
If I give my body the things that it needs, then it will expect that in the future. And we can't have it running the show, can we? Alright, so I need both dudes to have thunder, probably. And lightning. We do one better. Oh, well, that's not going to be useful on this run at all. I should probably be a little more tactical about leveling all the materia, huh? I don't know what I haven't done yet, though. Is there like a master list somewhere? Yeah, this game is really well made. I agree. Subversion. Dispel. Yeah, I guess I know I won't need these for now, so I can level these other ones up. Oh yeah, I guess I don't need to steal. Definitely didn't learn a whole lot of enemy skills. Is there a reason to level or to try to get at enemy skills? Trying to make sure I have one of every green equipped. You can only learn 4 skills for 4? Okay, weird. All right.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. When we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
We need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give them hell.
I got this.
Gonna make your eyeballs pop. Hey, it's not moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Hang back. Now's our chance. Go.
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah. Also, that spell takes a long time.
You ain't gonna get away. Don't stop till it's done.
Enough. Try it. That's that.
What are you, 20-something?
At first. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
What the hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
See, that's charming. It's not fine art, but it's endearing and well performed. I think the amount of ham is appropriate given the loudness of the characters sometimes. And the characters get even more eccentric.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Yeah, Barrett's actually great. I did not have a lot of faith in their ability to do a like higher definition Barrett.
I can practically taste the Mako in here. Hurry it up.
But yeah, they got all of his character notes in there. Found an amazing performer that brought just a lot of charm to a lot of the script. That's what I think about a lot, is the difference between the words on the page and then like the warmth or the charm that a good performer can add to lines.
I've been dreaming about this for years.
And what a good pairing, right? To some degree, they were already on the Abbott and Costello aspects, but like Barrett being the loud, brash one, Cloud being the quiet, judgy, pouty type, like, you love to see it, right?
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight.
It's just good chemistry.
Good luck. Not that way.
Oh, fuck.
Down the ladder, dummy.
This game struggles a bit with where camp is appropriate. Jesse's death was ruined by it. Yeah, Jesse's death is a weird scene, and I reacted pretty strongly to it as well. I think they do invest heavily in making Jesse likable, and I think that's one way that they try to poison you against. Like, it's actually kind of brilliant if the math is as clean as it seems, which is that they literalize the desire of the game to stay the same into the Force Ghosts or whatever. The Force Ghosts are like basically what caused that to happen. Spoilers, but it's a few years old at this point. But So you're hyper invested in hating them.
Don't overdo it.
And then they're like, oh, the ghosts want to keep everything the same. You don't want that, do you? No, you want things to change. It's okay if things change, aren't they? Because remember, the ghosts did some bad stuff, and we don't like the ghosts. So I'm like, oh my god, that's actually pretty smart, man. Tricking people into like wanting things to be different. Oh yeah, I guess who knows? Jesse may be alive, but that would be kind of lame. I mean, you know, people went down in Final Fantasy VII. It was actually one of the more shocking parts about the game, is that there was like story death of named and established characters. Not necessarily a tragically or a completely new thing for Final Fantasy, but ooh, first bleaching trays. It fit comfortably. Nice, congratulations.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom? To the
Those are good looking trays.
It's on you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No time to celebrate.
Sure there is.
Did you like Final Fantasy IX? Oh yeah, yeah. I haven't played it since it came out. Like, more than the first hour or so. So my memory of 9 is real fuzzy. I've been meaning to play it again. Just been, just kind of flittering between a bunch of other things.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's see. What is a good mattress? Huh. I got a promotional Casper, I think. I've been using... Oops. Oh, no, wait, that's fine. I've been using that ever since. But, I mean, I think I put a different pillow top on it, so I've cycled out the pillow top a couple of times.
All right. Let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors.
Was that,
Prove to
Captain?
me
Do
you're
you
the
think it would be
man
more
Tifa
interesting
says
if the,
you
like,
are.
the Force
That
ghosts
you're
you fight
one of us.
were
Never
just
said I was.
weapons
I'm
instead?
just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn
Like,
job.
implying that they had mechanized destiny or something? They found a way to hybridize multi-dimensional predestination. Cram it into armor, basically.
What's wrong?
I'm fine.
There doesn't seem to be a lot of limit on how heady and meta and intense Japanese storylines. I don't have a choice. 20 minutes it is.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Are willing to get. Not the ghosts themselves, but the big boss. No, the weapons in 7 are formed from the planet. That's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Heads up.
What in the hell?
But then they try to like take control of one of them or brainwash it or something. I might be thinking of something else.
How the hell do we fight this?
Oh no!
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? Should I be worried?
Deal with that.
All right, watch it look. Bring it home.
Hang back.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up.
Let's see. I don't know if Region's worth it.
Fuck on
Okay.
About damn time!
Take it over. You're mine. Take him down.
Let's do this!
Let's see here. All right. The idea would be that the Onyx weapon never appeared in OG7 because the timeline was safe. Sephiroth found a way to mess with timeline somehow and that awakened the Onyx weapon to try to fix it. I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. You get a glimpse at like the actual stakes of the conflict basically. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Maybe that is what happened. Yeah, it is kind of introducing a third party, isn't it? Because you have what? You have the will of the planet. You have Genova's cells, like the alien that's kind of fighting the planet. And then you have the human beings kind of in the middle that only partially understand some of that stuff. But the ghosts are kind of another thing, I guess. They reside between dimensions? I guess we'll see. We'll see if that ever gets more definition. It would fit much better with the original story, reinforce the idea that everything in 7 was destiny because the planet knew Sephiroth would be defeated. Wouldn't be such a dumb ass-pull.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense
Maybe.
system before.
I don't know.
Thought you were the expert.
I feel like
Genius.
I feel like it's in one of the it's in the realm of like that might be one of those deals where they just get to say it's a wizard did it. Oh,
Bingo. Focus on that cord.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Keep it together.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
can I hit the butthole with thunder?
Give him hell.
My turn. That didn't work either. I see you.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you? I'm
I
counting
got
on you.
Damn, I tried to dodge out of the way the last second. That wasn't smart. Oh no, wait, the dodge worked. Barrett's the one that took all the damage.
I'm waiting. Get ready. Focus. Find a way. It's on you.
Can keep going if I heal up. Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion!
That's a fair point.
Steady. Take the lead.
See, sometimes it's funny.
We gonna let this thing keep pushing us around? I don't think so.
Bring it.
Bring it home!
Taking over.
Yeah, sorry, I think I did that to you. I guess you
Don't
can
just
you hit
fight.
him?
Adapt.
No, did I pick the wrong thing? I think I did.
Deal with that.
You got this!
I got this.
Oh, that's bad. Well, that's it then. Because I can't revive. Yeah, I don't think he has life. Yeah, everything. Okay, so it's immune to that.
It didn't work! Now, why you gotta pick on me?
Can't. It's reduced to damage. Am I not hitting it properly?
Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own?
Point blank. Field generator.
Eat this!
Yeah, reduced damage. Maybe the field gen is strong to lightning.
Quit napping and get your ass back up!
There we go. Oh, not scanned.
This ain't nothing!
I guess I didn't have that at the time. All right. First death of hard mode. I was feeling pretty cocky going into that. I just couldn't do any damage to that shield gen. So weird. Hey, Christian. Oh, no. Ended up breaking down after an 11-hour day with no break and going to HR. Hope you've been well. Hope everyone in chat has a good night. Yeah, no breakdowns for me today, so it sounds like you're having a pretty rough one. But hopefully you can relax now. A position where you can let some of the pressure off. All right. I'm gonna assess him this time.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
It's on you.
Yeah!
Stagger gauge isn't filled with force field is deployed. Alright. Lightning. Oh yeah.
Could keep going.
I thought I had provoke.
My turn. Shit.
Should I be worried?
Oh.
Need my help, do you? I'm gonna have to do this all by myself? Got anything you wanna say? Funny way to ask for help.
I got this.
Hey, ain't there something you wanna say to yours too?
All right. Now. Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn. Bring it in from hell.
Taking over. Okay, let's do this. Don't stop now.
This is now. Give it all you
Don't see an
got.
opening. Get ready. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn. Ooh. Gotta love it. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did? The hell is that?
A barrier?
Okay.
Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
So, let's see here. It doesn't tell me anything new about the shield generator.
Bingo!
Okay, well,
Oh, now he remembers.
that does some damage. Fuck! God!
What do you think?
Fuck me! Immediately dead. Alright. This does no damage. Can I restart from here? Yeah. God damn, man. Maybe I need to take the elemental shit off of Barrett's weapon. Because that's the part of the fight that's like way harder to do damage
How the hell do we fight this thing?
and if you explicitly can't get in melee range, if it's gonna do that shit.
Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Oh, it's unassessed now. Is there anything for assessing all the enemies? You get like a sick item for that? Just don't worry about it.
No holding back. Keep it together.
Can keep going if I heal up. You got this.
My turn.
Hell yeah! You see the damage I did?
Keep it up. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn.
What are you shooting at?
I'm down on you.
Okay, that's it. Let's get this over with. Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll do it. You're up.
Taking over. I'm waiting. Can't see an opening. Going in.
You ain't gonna get
I'm ending this.
Okay.
the hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Bring it home.
My turn. Bingo! Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Hitting the legs? Got away. Oh no, okay.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? Damn pain in the ass! Don't keep me waiting!
Alright, Cloud's getting in there. I can only hope that AI Cloud won't get absolutely massacred by the tail. Maybe you have to switch to him. Where are you going? Bitch.
Focus.
Please don't hit him. Please don't target Cloud. Don't do that.
Thing's gonna kill us both!
There we go.
More shooting.
How about let's lift from
Is there a way to see if steel skin is like under effect? Temporarily reduce damage taken and how easily you're interrupted. Like, how do you see if you're under the effect of steel skin or not? Tommy Terror, thank you for the compliment. Right, this thing is very fun to work on. I'm very blessed to be able to do it. I'll catch up with your story here, Christian.
I'm putting an end to this shit!
Ah, man. Bottom right, there are icons under your AT bars. Yeah, but it doesn't show up there. Look at that.
Is that all you got?
Nothing. All I have is regen.
Give them hell!
Deal with that.
Need my help, do you? So now! Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion! You're up!
My turn.
Okay, I'm gonna Infinity Zen the... Oh no! Oh, okay. I just put so much goddamn damage on that butthole?
Bring it on! You ain't stopping us!
What does Lifesaver do? Take damage attended by the brain.
You got this!
Taking over. All right. Keep it together.
Guess it's bringing the heat! You're up!
My turn.
Why you gotta pick on me?
Now.
There we go.
Fast.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot. Let's do this.
Oh shit! I didn't know he would do that! When he was... Oh, because he's pressured, not staggered.
Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my...
Dang. I should probably put revive materia on Barrett, huh? That was a bit silly. Wait, what's the there's like, hold on, can I mouse? No. There's like a red lens flare right above the HP part of Barrett's name card. What does that mean? Does that mean that's the character I'm controlling?
Quit napping and get your ass back up. Suck now.
That's a lifesaver. Oh, okay. That's what you mean.
Hard and fast.
Let's go have that on right now.
Thought you soldiers were tougher than this.
Oh, sick. Let's do a focus shot and then element.
Ain't no limits we can't break.
That did 300 damage? That sucks.
Enough with all the berries.
Oh
Ooh, gotta love it. Hey, you really gonna make me deal with this on my own? Time to fry. That all you got? Special delivery. Bringing the heat. Thought you soldiers were tougher than this.
Well, this is what we call prog, I guess. Oh, maybe. Wait, can Carbuncle revive?
Now this is fun.
No, sure can't.
Quit napping and get your ass back up. You stubborn piece of shit.
Oh, it regrows its
Why you gotta
fucking
pick on me?
shield. I didn't know that.
Asshole!
All right. We gotta start over. And yeah, definitely. Wait, I don't know if you. Oh, I do see equipment. Okay, cool. Alrighty. There we go. I have 2 poisons equipped. That's dumb. I'm not even using poison. Revival. There we go. There we go. That ought to help. At least it won't be the end of the fight if I take that one hit. Although, calling Carbuncle's not a bad idea. ATB gauge would help.
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Ah, why did you do that?
Go keep me waiting. Want some more? Bring it home.
Take it over. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it. Give 'em hell.
Hang back.
Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up. Steady. Take the lead.
All right, watch and learn. Fuck on this. Yeah. Keep pouring it on.
Let's do this. How to do this. Try it on you.
Need my help, do you? Gear up. Gotta love it.
it up.
Let's do this.
All right, all right, all right.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames. Bingo! Focus on that core.
Oh, now he remembers. Don't keep me waiting in suspense next time.
Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Less talking, more shooting.
How about less lip from you? Come on. Damn it! This thing is tough.
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't compliment the giant scorpion.
And see, this way we get to appreciate all the wonderful lines over and over again. Oh, I think I'm targeting the wrong thing when I do that. I think it still hits it. Maybe?
It's on you.
Kiss my ass.
Hang back.
There's pain in the ass.
Oh, it's target. Oh, darn it. Does it just target scan whatever character you're controlling at the time? Okay. Oh yeah, lifesaver did something there. Nice.
Give him a shove, will you?
Yeah, I need to figure out. I'm gonna have to figure out how aggro works.
Gotta love it. I'm putting an end to this shit. Suck on this. Give him hell.
Take it over. Focus and find a way.
Here yet. Oh, it's targeting Cloud. Oh, it does a heal. Okay, that's good to know.
You ain't stopping.
You really only get one summon a fight though, right? Wait, Cloud's doing some work over there.
Damn pain in the ass! Bring in the heat! Suck on this!
Why is Cloud's health going up when he gets attacked sometimes? Like that. He got like 200 health back.
Hell yeah, baby!
Oh, there we go.
Now's our chance. Give it everything you've got.
Guess it's my turn. You're up.
Here it comes. You're mine. Get ready. I'll end this.
No, I usually do a lot of the cooking right now. I just really like cooking, so I prefer to do it when I can.
Another barrier?
You see it now.
Nice. Weapon passive? Yeah, maybe? Oh. The AI is doing it more than I was, that's for sure. Yeah, I have a lot more liberty to like spend time cooking or doing prep or anything like that because I work from home. So it works out pretty well.
Take cover behind that debris.
Take cover behind that debris? Oh, there's room there. Oh, crap. No! Come on!
Wasn't much help anyway.
Great. Cloud can't resurrect, so... I didn't run down the hallway fast enough.
Try this.
That's the whole fight. I only have one revive, so...
Whatever. What about the planet? Huh?
Wow. Really, Cloud?
Wasn't much help anyway. There.
That did not do much at all. That wasn't smart. Yeah, you're not invincible when you're dodge rolling, I need to remember.
Hey, want me to leave you behind?
What the fuck was that? Oh.
Wasn't much help anyway. Strike now, before it fires again.
I don't know if I can get two in. I might have been able to. Oh, that was stupid.
What about the planet? Huh?
Just constantly talking shit.
Whatever. Come on.
Okay, I want to be on the... I want to be at the closer one when it explodes.
Wasn't much help anyway. Now, go! Let's do this. Sorry.
I mean, this is going to take a while, but I might be able to do this.
I'm waiting.
Good taste of what's to come, huh?
Wasn't much help anyway.
Wasn't much help anyway. Yeah, Cloud's a real sourpuss, that's for sure. Detective Birdlegs, thanks for the sub.
Now, go! Here it comes.
Yeah, maybe one more. Oops.
Bring it.
Maybe one more loop. I should be able to do this, actually. Danny McFly, thanks for the sub. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know there was going to be another phase. Is he back? Nope, he's dead. What are you doing? Stop that.
Hey, want me to leave you behind? Right. That it? No more playing nice. What about the planet? Huh? All right. Shit.
Oh, damn, that hurt.
Gotta heal up. Leg disabled. It won't be jumping around for a while.
What does the auto repair? Ooh, no good.
Won't last long. Second wing. Hey, want me to leave you behind?
Let me see. Well, it's just the two legs.
You're as good as dead. Wasn't much help anyway. There goes another. Now's our chance to do some real damage. Try this. Get ready. You're mine. Hey, want me to leave you behind?
Sharpshooter's Companion Volume 4. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Like, it's actually fun really having to pay attention to the intricacies of how damage works, how healing works, the attack patterns, having to play efficiently, not taking a lot of damage. It'll be interesting because essentially the same resource is your damage and your stagger and also your healing, depending on how the boss's weaknesses are arranged, but...
Ha! You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
An extra SP book for each character? I don't remember what SP books are. Oh. Okay, cool. You just get those? Does it just give you flat more points as soon as you pick it up? Oh, I have SPs. Cool. Crippling damage? Does that include regen? It must. I'm gonna bet it is. Okay. Their levels if/when you max out character levels. Okay. What's the level cap? What about the planet, huh? Make me do this alone? Eh.
Did the pizza boat get here? Is the pizza boat here?
Oh, baby. The pizza boat's here. Oh, 50? Okay. That's pretty easy to do in hard mode, right? It seems like things give you way more XP. I mean, I've been getting levels, which is pretty astounding. Here's a repost for your question about why Cloud's health would bounce around. Oh, you want me to look around for it? Did you see an ability in there? Yeah, we ordered a pizza boat. Who doesn't like a pizza boat? Can we see it? I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to drag it all the way over here. I'll describe it. Lifesaver works by healing the damage that a non-Barrett party member takes and then damaging Barrett for that amount. Okay. All right, that makes a lot of sense. That seemed to match the numbers I saw flying around. Some tricky accounting, but I guess it works out.
Enough. Nothing to it.
So, is there no item usage at all on hard mode? Ugh, come on. Absolutely zero. Okay. Interesting that you still pick them up. Yeah. I guess you can sell them.
You okay?
Oh no,
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you?
the pizza boat is new to us too. It's not like pizza boats are a hallowed Southern California tradition.
Hey, we'll link up over there.
Wait, Steph, have you already torn into the boat?
No, the boat was already in pieces.
Oh, the boat was in pieces? What is it? Hold on. Let me see this boat. Where is it?
It's in a tuck into like a little bit of yeah, it's like a fridge bread pizza. That's a pizza boat. Oh. You know that's gonna be way more exciting, huh?
A little bit, Okay, folks.
Look after Jess!
You should definitely adjust your expectations down when it comes to Pizza Boat.
Come this way.
It's,
This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Oh, benches only replenish health. They don't replenish MP. Ooh, I didn't know that. Yeah, it turns out a Pizza Boat is just like, it's like a French bread cut in half with sauce, cheese, and meat on top. So it's kind of more like a toast. I guess you could say that it's a boat because it's kind of rounded on bottom. Yeah, it's underwhelming.
Let's go!
If it were like a giant Spanish galleon of pizza dough baked with holds filled with delicious mozzarellas and pepperonis, I would be more willing to show it off. It'd be more worth showing off, that's for sure.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
I've got you covered! Find us the way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here! Take them down!
We don't have time for this
Soldier
shit.
Boy, tell.
Cool. 5 seconds is all we need. It's over. That'll do.
That's all you got. Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Seems like it's pretty important to look around and get all the Mako shards, you know?
All right. Watch and learn. So now I'm counting on you.
Bring it.
Also, I wonder if it's more MP efficient to like cast a thunder just to get a pressure, because you get the pressured status whether or not you cast the higher version of the spell.
Taking over.
So you do this to get the stagger, and then you can do an assload of damage. You save like half the MP.
Take them down.
Say your prayer.
I think it's gonna land in time. Oh, it did. Why'd you do that?
Kiss my ass. Bring it home.
Hang back.
Uh-oh.
That was easy.
Sure.
Okay, I've maxed out the wind materia, I think. What's that? MP consumption? Yeah. MP absorption materia, that seems important on this mode. It doesn't give you a list though. Oh yeah, chakra and pray. Yeah. Good tips. I think I'm working on it. Let's see here. Let me see if I have them all. Hold on. How many were there? I'm gonna have to take a pizza boat break here in a minute, but this is all good research. 12. All right. Let's see here. So let's see if I even have 12 different kinds total. 1, 2, 6. Yeah, I've got 12. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on it. All right. Now I can just kind of equip whatever I want, as long as I keep the rest where they are. Why is that one grayed out? Oh, well, it's maxed, so it doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, I guess having more healing would be really nice. There we go. Yeah, revival. Ugh, it's gonna take forever. Maybe I put that into an acceleration slot. Do you get more... whatever this is? AP? Do you get more AP on hard? This is like 8 in Cali? Yeah. It's 820. Okay. But not much. Okay. Do I have a maxed poison? No. I need to keep that one. Oh yeah. Item master. Definitely don't need it. This is nice though. So let's move poison over here. Okay, do I have... I thought I had one of the... Oh yeah, AP up. There we go. Hell yeah, there we go. Ooh, we're doing it now. We're doing it, folks. This is it right here. This is what it's all about. Hardcore menuing and Final Fantasying and min-maxing stats and filling up meters. Ooh, it feels good. Okay, is there anything else? Where's Prey? Oh, there it is. Yeah. 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 Fastest way to grind AP is restarting the beginning in Chapter 16 over and over and clearing the garage on easy. Cool. Is there anything in the game that requires that level of grind? Or is that if you just want, like, several revival?
No shit.
If you just want to be prepared for hard mode, okay. Have a full set, everything done.
Done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Baguette. Reminded me about that baguette. Pizza baguette. Fire. Somebody's got that fire.
Come on, whatever. Get ready. Need a light?
All right, watch and learn. For a serious
It's never in doubt. Don't get in my way.
Are you trying to start something?
Going in. Anytime now.
You don't look so good. Take care of what's you bleed out.
Pushing it.
Need my help, do you?
Oh no! Yeah, Chakra would be pretty good right about now if Cloud had it.
Suck on this!
Oh, it works for everybody? No way. Oh, man, I didn't know it worked for the whole party.
How'd you like that?
Cool. Is there a model viewer or bestiary? Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know if you can like...
Copy, little bastard.
Oh, enemy intel? Oh my gosh. It's right there. Nice. Can't like zoom way in, but that's still pretty good. Still pretty good. All right, thank you. Thank you. I was... Despite it being right in front of my face, I was about to slander this game.
Sir. Come on!
Awesome. Oh man, you can even see the linked materia slots on the sword. That's sick. I never noticed that before.
We don't have a lot of time.
Can you walk?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Man, we are so lucky that this game is so rad. How did they do it, man? Square Enix of all companies too. They had whiffed so many like over-invested, bloated, can't finish it projects
Okay, that was
to stick
pretty
the
cool.
landing so hard.
All right,
You'd love
come
to
on.
see it. Yeah, cutscenes look amazing. Yes. Okay, that wasn't so bad. We're on our way now.
Looks like we made it.
Fateful findings.
And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
Oh, yeah, Snow Mountain, you were so impressed with the Rebirth demo you had to come back and play this? What did you think?
A reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must
I know you only try to take so much from trailers and such, but what do you think so far with Rebirth?
Anyway,
Nothing, because I haven't seen any trailers and I haven't played the demo.
Just down there.
I'm sold on it, so I just
Right then.
haven't watched, haven't looked. I'm just waiting for it to be out. And that's the plan. I'm just going to dive in.
Watch out for live wires. They're everywhere.
Remake was good enough to sell me on whatever they do next. So I'm gonna take a ride on the SS Pizza boat. I'm gonna go have some pizza chunks. So I'll be back in a bit. Give maybe like 15-20 minutes, and then we will set sail on Flavor, and then I'll come back and just keep plugging away at this. I feel like I'm gonna hit a wall at some point, right? I mean, Hell House is there, but many hours away. Many fun, engaging hours of Final Fantasy combat lie between here and Hell House. And then who knows, doing Shiva or whatever. All right, I'll be back in a bit. See you soon.
Taxpayers a penny.
All right, thanks for your patience, everyone. You'll be glad to know that I've taken a ride on the pizza ship.
The air in here reeks. Can't wait to get up.
It was basically just like kind of a basic pepperoni pizza, but with a baguette as the bread instead of pizza dough. But it was good. It was like pretty dense. Oh, Rio the Radical.
In the open.
Yeah, sorry, I have a little media project that plays when I step away from stream. I was having a little pizza break.
Man, what is that? I've never smelled anything so foul. Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that. And soon.
Ah, that's fun. That's fun stuff. Did you get hit by D? Took a mean blast from Bofa.
They just keep on coming.
We need to get out of this place.
Was it the Mako density? The primary explosive? The blasting agent?
Hey, we can figure that out later.
Ooh, nice one.
I'm running on empty here.
You went to the store and spent $4.20.
Next time I'll have to bring a little pick-me-up.
Did you and the cashier exchange a knowing look? What was it for?
How much farther do we have to go?
Not far.
I went to a cafe and spent like $16 on huevos rancheros and a coffee. So
It's about as good a place as any.
it's a little pricey, but I don't know. Like maybe once a week I do it. I like it because I like the walk. I like getting some air.
Can't wait to see you, Marlene.
Can't wait to take a hot shower.
And that place has an interesting selection of music sometimes. They played Here Comes the Sun from the Beatles this morning, and that's a wonderful little track. Made me think about Sam Mendes' upcoming quadrilogy of film, which also made me think a little more about Spectre, one of the more confusing films I think I've ever seen. It's like the director had a strong vision for what it should be, and he didn't tell anyone else. Everyone else had differing ideas. Man, okay, so how much of a bummer is that? You know, Daniel Craig can be a little goofball. He can be a little goober. He can, and he's great at it. And Spectre is like, on paper, the goofiest Bond movie in recent memory. And if like anyone else in the movie were clued into that, or if it were like a more fun movie, if it were goofier, especially as being a giant celebration of a bunch of Bond set pieces. Yeah, it sucks, man. But it seems cool. It seems cool. It seems cool. It's like the most tonally mismatched movie I think I've ever seen. Which is so weird because you'd think it'd be easy to describe to people what it... I don't know. It's like if you tried to make a Roger Moore Bond really edgy.
You sure told those doors.
Let that be a lesson to anything.
Remember when he got drilled in the brain? He got drilled in his brain, and then 5 minutes later, he was firing like a rifle with one hand.
Attention all citizens.
Anyway, I don't know.
Attention all citizens.
I wanna think that's awesome. Isn't that the sickest thing you've ever heard? But it's just confusing. It's just baffling. I'm the only Spectre enjoyer. I mean, that intro shot, that Day of the Dead shot, is a great shot. That's the best thing about that movie. Christoph Waltz wasn't even as enjoyable as he should have been. Anyway, all right. I'm not mad about Spectre anymore. I don't think.
No way.
There might still be more in there.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
How again, another actor that can chew scenery like it's going out of style.
But we can't stop now.
The casting makes sense if it's a goofy Bond.
And the planet won't be safe.
Just a joyless film for having a cast and a concept that could be very fun. Yeah, that intro one take is sweet.
It's only the beginning.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was
a lot of wet thuds, man. Rami Malek as a Bond villain, it sounds like the most amazing thing. And then you realize that, wait a minute, he's only got like 4 minutes of screen time in the whole movie somehow. Filmmakers thought we needed to see Bond being sad more than we needed to see Rami Malek being weird.
Your concerns, and yes, your fees.
No, Evan, Javier Bardem was Skyfall. That was an amazing one.
So, what's our next move, boss?
And yes, Mads Mikkelsen, probably
We get our asses.
probably my favorite Bond villain. Mads Mikkelsen is just too good as a villain. He finds a way to put little microscopic moments of like nuance in his performances while still being very muted and like earthy and real. I remember thinking that even about Doctor Strange. That like, how is he making this scene feel grounded when he's like an evil wizard? But somehow he does it. I don't know. It's just like he's so taciturn that he instantly seems like he's deathly serious about whatever's going on. Even if it's dumb, goofy Bond shit. Or like playing cards to win millions of dollars to pay off international weapons financiers or whatever. Yeah. I remember when Mads Mikkelsen whacked Bond in the nuts. That was so sick though. I don't know. Casino Royale rules because it does get pretty primal.
Back at base.
You get both ends. Literally, by the way. That's a play on words there. A little wordplay for you. A little testicular wordplay.
I don't need to tell you what.
Also, you never really see Bond get tortured in any other. Like he gets strapped up in ridiculous devices
For
sometimes,
saving my life.
but Bond never gets hurt.
My job. Nothing more.
Yeah.
What a show
Fact is,
with the raid. Thank you very much. Another beautiful raid from What a Show. Executed incredibly.
Survival can be a matter of luck or skill.
It's all love. It is.
Can't rely on luck.
On that very topic, we were just discussing that scene in Casino Royale when they cut the bottom out of a chair
Thanks.
and then smash Daniel Craig's testicles with a rope.
Right?
It's all love.
okay.
That was love too.
Oh, before I forget, here's a little something extra.
The first time you saw Casino Royale, did you think you would see Bond's balls getting
Train.
tortured? Did you think as the credits... Oh, well, no, dude. Casino Royale started with that impeccable black and white, like, featurette. Beautiful... What the hell are you guys... Stupid kids were screaming. I'm tired. Anyway, the Dutch angles, the fuzzy focus, the film grain, black and white, long shadows, and then also Bond going sick house on a dude in a bathroom, like just choking a dude out in a sink. That's pretty sick. Snooty British man taking a bullet, tumbling end over end. Chris Cornell screaming at you. You don't know it yet. Well, maybe you have an inkling, but you're watching the best Bond film to ever be made. And somehow before this movie ends, you get to see Bond's balls draped through his incredible thighs, which you do get to appreciate in full blast, get slammed by like some kind of testicular tetherball destroying device, improvised with like some ship rope and a knit chair. That's all you need. That's peak cinema. That's when movies still had the ability to surprise and delight. Now we're just watching the 5th reboot of Harry Potter, and everyone's arguing about why Harry Potter has blue eyes this time or whatever. I don't know. It's the it's the only time in my life my balls have truly been drained. Highly recommend Mikkelsen's first reffin roles, like in Punisher and Bleeder, or Pusher and Bleeder. Yeah, I should look at that. I mean, that's probably what enamored Kojima with him, right? And then we got to be a little baby. Do you think... Wait, Mads is not coming back for Death Stranding 2, right? I guess it would be tough. It would be actually very hard.
Cloud! Up here! Look up!
You're safe now.
I said look
I mean, I
up!
guess he's like floating around on the beach.
You'll have to use those stairs!
Doctor soon. Hang
But the primary way you interacted with him in Death Stranding 1 is by like having vicarious visions of BB Lou.
those stairs. Try picking your way across the level.
Oh, Kojima said Matt's story's done. All right, Kojima. I suppose if anyone would know, you would. Sometimes it bothers me thinking that there might be Mads Mikkelsen cutscenes in Death Stranding that I never saw. I'm hoping to get a fully savored playthrough of that done before Death Stranding 2 again. Need to understand the deepest of deep lore.
Station's intact. What the?
Oh yeah. Layer Cake and Knives Out have a lot more goof and mirth. Layer Cake's super fun. Yeah. If there's one thing, there's many things you can say about Death Stranding 2. But one of them is that it's gonna show you stuff you ain't never seen before. And man, if you're tired of seeing battle passes, that's a breath of fresh air.
How?
Cloud kind of looks like a cat, doesn't he? Kind of got a triangular face.
But then...
Man, Sephiroth probably smells great, you know? Like a little, like he's got it a little bit dangerous, but like kind of an outdoorsy smell, an active smell, but not, definitely not body odor, but just like an activated body smell. He's been stewing in that leather too, so you know it's like cultivating musk.
The hell?
Hair too, probably not easy to keep clean. I guess what's kind of up in the air too is Sephiroth still under the thrall of Jenova? His agenda is very, I think, very intentionally unclear. Yeah, manly kind of fragrant, hot lumberjack type cologne. Yeah. You say lumberjack, yeah, I think like pine and wood. Yeah, I could see that over maybe more like a spice. Yeah.
You're not real.
Because he's outdoors a lot.
You're dead.
I am.
Nerd.
My own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now. I have a favor to ask. Our beloved planet is dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully. Can you bear to see the planet suffer? Cloud.
But Jenova wanted to like take over the life stream, right? Or merge with the life stream?
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost. Your hometown burned so bright. The sound of her voice, pleading for me to spare you. The shiver of her flesh, yielding to cold steel. That which binds us together would be no more, and I would be loath to live in such a world, which is why I must ask you this one favor. Don't worry, it's a simple thing.
Is he lonely?
Run, Cloud. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
You bastard!
Yeah, I don't know. Like, how,
Very good.
how ominous and non-specific can it be, right? I guess this, so indirectly he basically said that the stakes of the world are that Cloud has to survive.
I'm seeing things.
That involves running from
Fumes all the
something.
Mako, maybe. All right. You got this.
I never played Crisis Core, but I've heard that the game is bonkers in a good way. I was never just that into extended Final Fantasy VII stuff. Mostly because the stuff that I cared about 7 mostly, which is just like Midgar and like the cool anime cyberpunk steampunky setting. It's like the spin-off games were only what you saw in 7. It was just like a hyper drill-in on some part of Midgar you already went to. Or it was like some other kind of bullshit thing about the past or some of the more fantasy villages that I didn't care about. Or like the politics with Wu-Tai or whatever. Like, all that stuff seems pretty generic to me. So there weren't any games that were like kind of had the tone of Final Fantasy VII's Midgar, but not exactly that or a retread of that. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I don't know.
Shooting for the station?
I remember playing Dirge of Cerberus for a little bit and being like, eh. And then I played, I think I played Crisis. Was it Crisis Core on Vita? I played that for a little bit and I was like, eh. So I don't know. I just kind of like shrugged. But yeah, I don't know. Crisis Core Remake has my interest peaked, but I mean, Rebirth is going to come out pretty soon. So. Okay, Crisis Core's fun, but the story is meh. Writing is very direct and expositional. 75% of the game is just VR missions. Cool, alright. Yeah, that sounds like what I thought it was.
Man, what a mess.
An evacuation order has
Oh, it was on PSP. Oh, never mind.
in the vicinity of the Sector 8 expressway. You are advised.
We want to get our toys.
The glowing signs, smoky, rain-slick streets. It's just like anime Blade Runner, man. Coolest thing 1999 can do. I mean, The Matrix is basically that. Not anime Blade Runner literally, but like a cool mix of Eastern and Western sci-fi aesthetic.
How do they expect us to evacuate?
Big old pipes everywhere. Industrial pipes. They know what it is to ride the pizza boat in the future. Thank God they have coffee here. Your favorite Final Fantasy setting? Yeah, the aesthetic is just so right. It's just so good.
Don't let the intruder escape.
There's a materia though. I want it. Don't let the intruder escape. Look at the materia, you dick! What? Hey, I guess you come back later when the streets are empty.
The mayor can kiss his job goodbye.
The fires can't.
I like 14 a lot, but I feel like it's also cheating because it is itself kind of a multiverse, and they've been iterating. Like, it's basically 5 Final Fantasy games all smashed into one. So there's parts of it, parts of the aesthetic are kind of closer to this sometimes. Not exactly on here though. I prefer 8s. 8s is really like kind of bright and clean, which is interesting. I haven't played 8 in basically since it came out.
Too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Yeah, motorcycles and swords. How do you beat it? Guns?
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Here, this is for you.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Flower?
That's right.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
You know,
Final Fantasy VII, Resident Evil, Metal Gear Solid 1.
What things?
It was when a bunch of Japanese
It has
devs
a memento.
could hit these production levels of using a bunch of Western media as inspiration, and you get that just like animification. This is such a broad and unfair stroke to paint, but it's a positive one, so it should be okay. But when Japanese artists take any world inspiration and put their spin on it, it's like usually the coolest thing. It's usually a really fun twist, punch up. It's that Thing Japan meme. It's actually true, though. All right, I'll be nice. I'll be nice this time.
How much?
I got to store up the positive sentiment so that I can ride with her on the gondola in Rebirth.
It's on the house.
Huh?
Lovers used to give these when they were reunited.
Interestingly, I feel like the success rate going the other way is a lot sketchier.
Dangerous things.
You've got the Wachowski's Speed Racer.
So?
So keep your distance.
Ultraviolet, starring Mila Jovovich.
Is that what you're all worked up about?
Edge of Tomorrow.
Going to attack you.
Probably one of the best examples of it being done very well.
Hey, a Mako reactor just blew. You shouldn't be out here trying to sell.
Pacific Rim.
Help me!
Yeah. The westernized old boy. I really don't think it gets like more authentic and beautiful, but still like I would say like unique in tone, more western in expression, but still keeping the spirit than Speed Racer. God, it's too good.
Drop your weapon.
No, there was an American Old Boy with I forgot the ghost showed up this early.
You know, you're right.
Also, like, I have to admit this scene in terms of its writing is pretty efficient in giving you the rules pretty quickly about how these ghosts are, who can see them, but still being obviously vague about what they are. Yeah, Josh Brolin, that was it.
Sword on the ground, right now.
Well, The Departed? The Departed? There's that music, hell yeah. The Reach? I can't remember.
That's it. Nothing to it.
Love that sonar hit, man. Yeah. That's the sound of 98 right there. Another one. They got me with the double. These remakes let you play in turn-based mode. Not strictly as such, Golf Thing. You can pause the game and issue commands through menus whenever you want. But you need, like, your turn gauge has to be full to do that. I don't think there's any way to make the like, game auto pause when your ATB meter fills up, which is kind of how 7 used to work. Your meter would fill up, ding, and then it'd be your, oh, there is a classic mode. Well, shit, there I'm wrong. I'll try turning it on. There's a classic mode. Yeah, I just played like this so much, I guess I assumed it was the way that the game ran. So your crippling damage. Here, I'll turn on classic mode, see how it works. Do you have to set it somewhere else when the game's not running? Or is it somewhere else maybe? You have to do is a separate save. Aha, okay. I can get the materia finally.
Hey, you there!
So, like, you can, like, pause the game, but you can't do anything.
That it? No holding back. That's that.
Oh, Didn't see him.
See ya.
Where's that dog? Damn it! How is it always behind?
Enough. Let's do this.
Oh, that doesn't count. I deserve that.
Any time now. You're mine. Sorry. Let's go.
Yeah, Dragon Age. I guess actually Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 were kind of the first games I remember playing that had a kind of like hybrid real-time hit a button to pause and issue command sort of system. But yeah, Dragon Age definitely made that much more, I think, understandable, approachable, broke it down for consoles and stuff. Really cool, man. I really like this system. It feels like it has a decent mix of like, there's always something to do and always something to think about, always something to be trying for, a resource to be either storing up or spending or planning about what you're going to do or how. Back here. Oh yeah.
There he is! You're not going anywhere!
Sector 8 Unit 4, we have eyes on the target. That's that. That it?
Oh yeah, Deadly Dodge is fun. Forgot about that. Hold on. It's fun to use that stuff when it's like you're just kind of playing with one character. Yeah, the rest I need to level. It's even like it's super fun with Cloud, given his like his 2 attack modes. All right, I don't need to assess anything with old Cloud. Who needs that? I'm just gonna look over here. I like going down optional hallways and finding treasure. You know, Sasumi. I'm a simple gamer. There it is. There it is. There she is. That's what we do it for right there. Oh. See ya, Chaim. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.
Stick around here.
Yeah, I'm into this. Man, this game's good. Yeah, I guess over the next couple of days, should be putting a lot of time into this. I don't know if it's gonna flow. We'll see. It'll be a nice recap. I think they did a really good job of being specific about a few important things for the story to move forward, but being actually very tactically vague about a whole lot of stuff. That's my memory. But that's good. Like that's actually pretty well done because it was like still entertaining. I didn't feel like they were pinning a lot on payoffs that never came or anything like that.
Let's do this.
Man. I guess you just kind of have to feel it. Sometimes I do wish there was a bit more telegraph to some of their abilities. But I guess also, like, just the way that Final Fantasy works, you expect attrition. It's a little foolish to think you can get through random fights without taking any damage. It's more about resource management. It's so weird to get duplicates of all these, like, pickups and treasures and stuff. When have you ever found a treasure in a hallway IRL? I would say the real-life version of that is walking down a hallway that you didn't need to go down and finding, like, a restroom or a water fountain there. And being like, oh, okay. I have a benefit now that I've explored.
There's nowhere to run!
That's that.
Oh yeah. Disorder's fun.
Let's do this.
God, I even pulled the guard at the exact second that I was like, I guess they're not attacking. I let go. Got hit 3 billion times.
Time to get serious. Don't let him escape!
Give up! You are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender! Ground forces engaging target in top quadrant. All nearby units converge and provide immediate support!
So I'm gonna run around behind and get the grenadiers. Get them so they're lined up instead of hitting me at a wave.
Get ready. That's that.
Oops. I think when you dodge, yeah, you go back into operator mode when you dodge.
The rally point is the station!
I also need... Oh, I have the flower still. I never noticed that. I also need to get better at, like, getting those chump heals before there's a Mako shard. Because you don't get the MP when you chop the box open. You get the MP, I think, when you walk into the little crystal on screen, so... If you're at max MP, you might as well heal before you pick it up. Golf thing! Thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've discovered that I kind of like JRPGs that are kind of difficult. Makes it almost feel more like a puzzle game. No, wait, I think it's timed. I think it dissolves into you regardless, whether or not you actually walk into it.
No matter what.
Sandsbach, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Do enjoy your ad-free viewing all month and access to array of emotes, improved channel point gain, harvestable and redeemable for many amusing stream memories. Oh, Resonance of Fate. Yeah, I still gotta play that. Yeah, that looks cool. That looks like my kind of stuff.
Over there!
The personas on hard have been pretty enjoyable.
Close call.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal all access immediately!
I tried playing Bravely Default on hard, and that actually was just like... That got pretty tedious, I have to admit. That started to wear on my patience. Actually, what little I played of Octopath Traveler 2 had a really nice difficulty to it.
Don't underestimate him!
Get ready. See ya. I see. That's that. That it?
We tried Kingdom Hearts on critical mode. I think I played it on proud mode. Maybe not critical. Yeah, that was beefy. That was difficult. I remember the Peter Pan fight on Kingdom Hearts 1 was just abnormally and frustratingly challenging. Yeah. I have some... That was actually one of the first, like... I guess series, you could say, that I played was Kingdom Hearts. Played through that on stream. I had a drinking game, actually, and I played through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 with a particular drinking game. There was, like, certain words, if I heard I would take a shot. And then if I died, I would take a shot. And then, yeah, there was like a... I think there was like there was some fight at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 that was just the most intense thing. Because it causes a runaway condition, right? Have enough drinks, you start playing sloppy. Die more. Yeah.
That's that.
Yeah. Die in real life, exactly. That's game immersion.
Moving to intercept!
No holding back. See ya. Here we go. Enough. Let's do this. Try me. Anyhow. No holding back.
Holding position!
I'm waiting. Shit. Get ready.
Damn it.
Come on. Let's try that again. No holding enough. Any time now.
What are you hurt, huh?
Get ready. Sloppy. Grenade out! Gotcha. It's over. All right. I see you.
Ugh.
I won't give up. It's over.
Okay, these fights are getting a little spicy. Starting to mix in those shield guys. I like it. I like it. I'm glad I remember how that counter works. That would be very frustrating if more time passed and I forgot about that. But luckily, a true gamer never forgets what's most important, which is the intricacies of the combat system in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Also where these treasure chests are. I probably shouldn't... There's no real point to scouting around for treasure. I can't use any of it. I don't think you pick up anything in the stages aside from usable items, right? I guess there's equipment sometimes. Is there? I don't know if you get equipment in item drops in the field like that.
Enemy combatants, you have been warned!
I guess you get accessories.
Let's do this.
You have nowhere to run!
Anytime now. Let's finish this. That's that. Going in. Nothing to it.
Where's Goober? Banned. Banned. Like the communist filth he is. Wait, no, I got that backwards. Goober is a rugged individualist and capitalist, I think. Yeah, I'm excited to get back to Hypnospace Outlaw. That's actually a pretty good pairing. Some pinnacle neo-90s vibes on both ends. This with Hypnospace.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Oh. Hold on a minute. Reading a message from Edgar here. Station in Guam. Nice to be able to watch you game even with the time difference. Yeah, it's a fun little hobby. I'm honestly debating maybe not trying to give them bespoke thumbnails or anything like that. It's just like it's high volume legacy upload stuff. So maybe just bust out MS Paint or something like that.
I'll show you. You're doing this.
Anytime now. Let's gotcha.
But yeah, I figure
Holding position.
it's not that much effort for me, and my take is like, man, if anyone wants to watch, if I can spread chill gaming to anybody, I'm gonna do it.
No holding back. Anytime now.
Yeah. I don't think I can do that. guess he's probably weak to I'm gonna guess he's probably weak to like fire. But I'm gonna cast.
Second wind.
But yeah, however we can share games is a good way for me.
Try me.
I'll tear you apart.
Oh, it did not interrupt.
Gotta be careful. Back in it. Feeling good.
All right.
Any time now.
Good to know.
Let's finish it. Here we go. Try it. I see him. Calling fire.
Move in! Don't let him escape! HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Yeah, Harry. The older VODs getting pulled is kind of a pain in the ass. I've actually been getting a lot of emails about that lately. I mean, it was unwise decisions on my part. I had some, like, it was honestly, I think, a lot of media tech that's getting some older VODs yanked. But there will just be some random clip that no one gave a shit about, like, 5, 6, 7 years ago. All of a sudden, they just get blocked in chunks, so. Yeah, there's no getting away from it, but once I got better at, like, skipping all that stuff.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine.
A lot more of that stuff sticks around.
Didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
If I put enough of my interactions and musings on the internet, hopefully it can feed all into some AI that I'll wake up someday and it'll still feel like me and I'll still think that I'm a person and have a soul, except I'll just be AI playing video games. And I'll still perceive all of this. It'll just be in the cyber future and I'll be in my cozy little cybersphere playing games and hanging out with people forever. That's not so bad.
Security to run around. That's what.
Doing this.
Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Dweeb. If somebody did that in real life, that fucking posing shit, you'd roll your eyes so hard. Ugh. I just thought I'd drop in.
Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
I just realized those VODs aren't gone.
Forget I said.
If they're blocked, I could probably rip them from YouTube, edit it out, and re-upload it. Will our AI be like Microsoft Clippy, just hanging out with me while I game? Yeah, playing through my own games though, too.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation.
The AI will perfectly replicate my bumbling way and slow, stumbly way of playing through games.
Explosion at Mako Reactor 1. An emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and
This lighting is so good. Random NPCs. I like how the random NPCs are all kind of wearing like basic 90s NPC clothes, but with like, you know, they all do kind of look like scaled up PS1 NPCs in the way that a lot of the Avalanche cast kind of looks like that too. It's just like, how did they do it, man? So many things I just did not think would survive or even like endure the transition in medium.
Maybe the freight car's not so bad.
What a relief.
She's got a sweater tied around her waist. Nice. It's like you're at Disneyland and you've been walking around for a while, so you're just a little too warm.
Wow, who'd have thunk there'd be people riding in the freight car? I guess they don't have much choice, but rather than me.
So cramped.
Man, the way that the camera's bouncing in the same way that it did on the the PS1 version would shake the image.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey,
Your
Cloud.
thief's getting my money.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
About those
You don't make it
right
easy.
now.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
Could Avalanche really be behind all this?
So much chit chatter.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work here.
Denim hat. Wait, that's a character.
I'll be nice and talk to my brothers.
Who is that?
Just leave me alone, alright?
Right? Isn't that a person?
Will our house still be there?
Uh-oh.
Why don't you learn to take a hit, buddy?
Hey, got a sec?
Yeah, Kyrie. Who the hell's that?
You're,
Why
holding
don't
up
you
pretty
learn
well,
to take a
huh?
hint, buddy?
Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
Yeah, Yeffy DLC.
Wow.
I thought so.
Hands are still shaking.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
You see, my daughter now lives in Sector 8.
Any idea for your next subathon? It has been a while. Maybe Dragon's Dogma 2. Maybe Dragon's Dogma 2.
Wait to set foot on the surface.
That's in about a month.
Please?
Don't be stupid.
But yeah, I have that book with the story inspired from the producer of Cheaters, the hit TV show. Very excited to read that.
Triggered a reaction with the Mako.
Good thing there'll be
You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't the reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Good thing there'll be electricity where we're going.
I'm sure it's because he just kind of tunes out.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
What is the book called? Let's see here.
Avalanche is doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding concerned citizen.
XXVXY, the Final World War.
Don't antagonize him.
It's a book with the premise that the genders have separated into different societies,
A message to the
and that if women ran the world, there would be no more war.
Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence.
Story by Bobby
Work
Goldstein.
together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
That is the Shinra Creed.
Them fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Oh, really? The book reads are some of your favorite parts? I really enjoy them too. It's pretty physically taxing, though, I have to admit, to do that for almost 24 hours.
This train is slower than molasses.
But yeah, it's been a while.
You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Mostly, I think it's just about having like a quiet couple of weeks in a row where I can do a really long stream and kind of chill and recover.
Let's get this out of the way.
Been doing more life stuff lately.
I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is
Oh
sustained by
man,
the
they're
Mako
Resident Evil
reactors,
novels?
which feed the
Are
insatiable
they novelizations of the game?
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the
This was one of my favorite parts in 7. The like the tonal shift of the music. It's the come down, right? The adrenaline's bleeding out.
and more is automatically
You're meant to
cross-referenced in their database.
be a little like it's meant to ground you a little. You just did a lot of anime shit. Now we got to have you come back to Earth and care about being a human being that has to walk around again.
Are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
You get to see that little over-the-shoulder animation too, wireframes and stuff.
Take a good look.
It's also a visual expressing the scale of the world.
That people
And then you get that cool exterior shot of the train. Cutscene coming up, I guess.
sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust. The air fills with smog and the flowers die.
It's actually just like really good pacing, especially for a game from that era.
That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice.
Huh. Stinny and I got recommended, huh? I do play, or did play, a fair amount of Final Fantasy XIV. My raid group actually disbanded recently, so. But I'm gonna get back into it.
Like this.
Excited for Dawn Trail.
There's only one way it can go.
That's interesting. That line kind of has a different resonance, given the theoretical, literal overtones of predestination and like story conformity. Huh.
Hey!
Still alive?
Over here! Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh, you're alive. Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Man, look at this. 2 chapters down, barely broke a sweat. Actually, I guess the Scorpion tank was
Members lost.
had a little bit of a kick to it.
Closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Why'd they disband? We just were stuck on that boss for a long time. And people wanted a break before the next expansion comes out.
Get some R&R. You've earned.
So I think we just kind of decided the progress was a little too slow.
Mission, all right?
Might as well call it. Which is a bummer. I was looking forward to seeing Phase 2. I guess I could just look it up on YouTube. Whatever.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
Bethesda on Steam is selling the Doom collection. All of them, Doom 1 through 64, 3, 2016 Eternal, and DLCs for £22. Beautiful. I think it's also, it might be on Humble Bundle or something. There was a pay what you want for charity version of that collection, if I'm not mistaken.
What are we even doing here?
That's interesting. Usually that usually a sale like that precedes something new.
As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual.
But I like thinking about a new game from id Software any time or any reason I can.
We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Hey, people are trying to sleep here. Take a hike, buddy.
Well, then you can fall in love with fried marsh all over
Just
again.
enough fried.
Is there a setting to make speech bubbles appear over NPCs when they're talking? It'd be cool to see that, but maybe that's not in this game. No, maybe not. No? Okay.
Will you be having your usual fried marsh, sir?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed.
More of a Sega thing? I mean, there's been other... Like, there's been more like HD2D JRPGs that do that. Just like speech bubbles that pop out while you're walking around instead of having to like hammer the dialogue button for everyone. I think there's like a lot of cool little, like tiny invisible things that just add a lot to the smoothness, the flow of a game.
Slider with extra black millie, please.
How about some soup with that? The warm bowl of soup is a tired body.
Yeah, right? How tough am I? It makes sense how like in the 8 or 16-bit days, everything had to go through the same kind of interface. Walk up to somebody, hit X, read the one box of dialogue. But to just be able to walk and just kind of passively take in all that stuff, which is exactly how you would hear it. That's like what's intended. It's doing that here too, just, you know, through audio obviously, but it'd be nice to have little flying bubbles over the NPCs so you can like read it as you're going.
It was
I don't know,
completely
whatever.
insane. Security was out.
It'd be nice.
It was like a giant candle
All
lighting
the
up the
debris
whole
piled up like
sky.
mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Could go nowhere. Just saying that to himself.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet?
Here for some real gamer hours? Glad to hear it.
Eco warrior.
That's what we have in stock here. Plenty. Actually, that's a lie. Because
Like I've got nothing.
I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer, actually.
I mean, look at all that steel.
I'm just going to see the next handful of cutscenes and then wrap it up for the evening. But I will be back tomorrow. Fairly full day of streaming. I got a podcast to post, but
Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
should get going around noon, maybe earlier. This whole collection of Resident Evil books.
You again.
Huh. Caliban Cove. I mean, this cover art looks pretty good. Nemesis. I worry that like none of them are going to be canonically connected to anything. You know, it'll just have, oh, Jill Valentine is ready to leave Raccoon City forever. Never mind. All right. This description may be from another edition of this product. Okay. Yeah. This is unavailable. Okay. All right. Resident Evil number 5. Huh. I've read those. They're actually good. Oh, well, we can't have that then.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and...
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
Public security should know who did it.
Yeah. Most of them are out of stock, so they have to be good. I just don't know how you turn it into a book. Unless it kind of runs to the Doom area of things where you like, you literally describe somebody playing the game and then you go on long-winded political diatribes that don't belong in the book. That's how you pad it out. You can only get so many pages out of ran down the hallway, shot the zombie, ran down the hallway, found some hell, shot the zombie, found some shotgun shells, ran down the hallway. I mean, it flows.
Are they gonna turn the reactor off?
Dude, the biggest CRT ever! Chonkiest TV.
Glad I got today off.
Would you sit under that? Just like held up by 1 2x4. Okay, the books are available on Amazon.
That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents,
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I am. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
Suave.
How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
Why doesn't Cloud have armpit hair?
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Marlene is cute.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
Tifa better give me my money.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Did you check out the Borderlands trailer? No. In my old age, I have attained a little friend called prejudice. And I don't mean against people. All right? Let's not take it to any undesirable places. No, I mean against things that I'm better than. My life experience has allowed me to decide that I won't like it before I watch it. But I think that's a wise call. Again, it's informed wisdom. And that tells me, so here's my thought processes, all right? A movie, by definition, because of its medium, can't have the only thing that I like about Borderlands, which is playing it. Running around, shooting guns, reloading, getting better guns, blowing things up. What it will have are the things about Borderlands I like the least, which is talking and characters and story. So, nah. No. Unless it's just not about, like, unless it's just called that and maybe some of the characters have the same name, but it's just not tonally at all like the rest of Borderlands. Then maybe.
Money. There's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but
oh yeah.
I was thinking you could stay there.
Gonna set me up in that flop house.
The landlady's a big friend of
yeah,
yours,
Claptrap.
So you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Isn't Claptrap played by Jack Black?
Follow me then.
Imagine a scene where Jack Black and Kevin Hart are just screaming at each other at the top of their lungs. And now imagine that that's the entire movie.
I promise I won't do it again.
Dangerous part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Clapjack.
Good at all.
Apparently he was.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good.
He's looking at me.
You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
So is the movie like, welcome to Pandora, there's a vault here. Crazy people want to find it. Here we go.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends said they saw it burning.
It wasn't that bad?
I thought reactors were
It was.
safe.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it was bad. We did an eco-terrorism.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor.
I don't think they named the planet, but sorta yeah. Ugh. Did they have that Ain't No Rest for the Wicked song?
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room.
I just spend all my time sorting through my bras and panties.
You did?
Stack them in one pile and then I put them in another.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, Kate Blanchett is there for some reason.
Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Look at that high-res door, though. I want to look into the mysterious room.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
Who are you talking to? Kate Blanchett says, I hate this town. Was that after Claptrap, like, slipped and fell into a giant pile of shit?
Should be enough to get you through the
And then he's like,
If you want anything else,
his little arms are wiggling, and Kate Blanchett's like,
You guys owe me
I hate this town. She spikes camera,
and
which is the 5th time in the trailer that somebody spiked to the camera.
For us, but
That's it?
sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2000
Just finished hard mode run last night.
What we agreed on, so
Weiss
that'll be the price.
was more annoying than I
With
thought.
what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
Who's Weiss?
You're the best.
Weiss?
I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything.
I guess I'll find out.
Sleep tight.
So little combat. It's the beginning. But yeah, it's Final Fantasy. There's story. There's chit-chat. There's... I mean, hey, usually in Final Fantasy you'd have to have your fucking thumb on the X button tabbing through this whole thing. At least this time you can just put the controller down and relax.
Guess it's time for introductions.
How many meta video game jokes are in the trailer for Borderlands, if you had to count? Oh, here's a question that could determine something. Did they visualize shields at all? Like, did they go out of their way to try to represent the video game's mechanics in the world? So you're telling me that with a shield, a shotgun, and some grenades, I'm supposed to save the world? Bring it on. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Kevin Hart screams, money don't grow on trees. Kevin Hart's still screaming. You can see Randy Pitchford in the back of a shot, snapping a selfie. Randy Pitchford changed his job for this movie.
Hey, you okay in there?
That's how good and important it is.
Coming in.
Literally looks like Suicide Squad or Guardians, but not as good. That kind of tone, though. Okay. Edgy, but having absolutely nothing to say.
Cloud, stop!
Get back inside! Get off me!
This guy are sick. Actually, this isn't where that happens.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I bet Tifa smells like vanilla. Cloud smells like a lemon. Barrett smells like toast, but like in a good way. Not like in a strokey way, but in a cozy, Like warm, hearty, nourishing kind of way. Oh man. This flute's too good. This is the main theme, right? Yeah. You don't get to hear this in 7 until you hit the world map, I don't think. It's so ominous. It's like dangerous but enticing and mysterious. It's definitely the sound of a long and trying adventure with a lot of tribulation and sacrifice.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need
Lord of the Rings.
I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
Some beautiful sights along the way.
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good.
Yeah, wood
You'd
smoke.
best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some.
Sandalwood, I could see him covered in sawdust. Like he did some dad stuff. He was out sawing some wood. Smells like a Home Depot a little bit. Aerith smells like weed.
My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gone.
Aerith smells like she's been communing with the earth spirits a little much.
Here than on the plate. Enough of them moved down here. Life's bound to change for the better.
Oh yeah, oil and cordite. Yeah, smells like fireworks or birthday candles. Yeah.
Get your chili beans. A Sector 7 favorite.
Maybe like beard oil.
Like the new favorite pickup.
Except for it grows that loud. Dude, if you cast holy on a weed plant, it would get you the highest. Holy weed.
It's overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Aerith smells like fresh laundry in the breeze next to a flower patch. Yeah, like a sundress.
So I was at the Honey Bee Inn and I met this incredible girl. The woman of my dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you.
Treasure chest. I'm trying to remember if there's a reason to wander around the towns. The side quests are all already done, I think. Like, do I find the cats again? I'm not sure. Aerith is probably the only one who showers daily from the main cast.
Take your time now, okay?
Okay. Damn it.
Don't rush it and drop your tools.
Okay.
Take your time now, okay?
Okay. Kate Sith smells like kitty litter and disappointment.
Come on.
Kate Sith's got to have that, like, musty, hasn't been Febrezed in a while fursuit smell.
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Oh, Johnny.
I love him for who he is.
I know.
Dare you smoke the holy weed, hacker?
Getting any more shipments until
Don't take your eyes off it!
damn trainees need to focus.
I'm gonna write a cyberpunk novel about a hacker that has to smoke special weed to be able to hack.
Just don't get that the planet is a living thing.
Shinra's brainwashed them.
Oh, the theme has entered the spooky part. How is this music so good? Ugh. Just thinking about all the kind of like creepy and even self-destructive places you go in this game. This is kind of the sound of it. Oh, you drove by a Sizzler. Nice. Oh, I should take Steph to Sizzler soon. She might buy that it's for the irony, but it's not.
Hey.
It's actually because I just want to go.
Marlene's still asleep.
Side quest wise, you don't get unique rewards again, so it's just for experience. Oh, okay. But you can't do them again?
Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one.
So the only completion that actually does anything are the battle intel entries. Is that basically how it breaks down?
And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
I don't know. I think the camera motion blur doesn't look that bad. Maybe it's just the... No, I guess there really isn't that much blur.
I'm guessing there's stuff
It's good camera keyframing. That swing around, that looked really natural.
you need to buy.
Thanks.
Everyone's worried.
And don't worry. We'll pay you the difference after.
Sad day when people...
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
Don't take
As long as I get it all today.
Take your time now, okay?
Some creepy dude who hid.
If you want nice dresses, you got to do the quests. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just part... I think that's part of playing the game. You got to do all the, like, pull-ups and stuff.
Baby, how you doing?
Squat competitions.
Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Yeah, why don't I buy some items like a dumb idiot? Yeah, there's really nothing for me here. I've seen it all.
Nothing to tickle your fancy? If you change your mind, you know where I am. That goes for you too, Tifa.
We'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, I think they did a good job of making Cloud, like, annoying. Like, he always goes just a little too far, but never, like, too far. Just always like a what's your problem guy.
Throw in a freebie or two.
Hey, Jordy.
Maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Yeah,
Our next
sassy.
stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
Yeah, we got a tsundere on our hands. Except Cloud never really dares much. Like well, at least in original 7, even after his catharsis, he's still like kind of blunt, terse. That's just who he is. He's just less cutting about it and less of an annoying loner about it, I guess. A loud loner. Angel Frame, thanks for the sub. I will accept your Twitch Prime subscription and will get no incorrect ideas about it. None at all. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought I got a battle manual. Did you just get those for finishing chapters on hard? Let's see here. Punisher mode. Strong attack. I guess I'll just take the stats. Yeah, a tad traumatized.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. Oh, being a spy is so cool.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for you.
Dash.
Tifa, my dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Oh, certain side quests unlock battle manuals. Bosses and side quest enemies. Oh, okay.
Better take care.
Well, that's actually a really good reward for doing side quests on hard mode then.
That I do.
Will it list those as
Better him
rewards, or
than
do you
you.
just trust?
No charm, no wit.
Play game and
Big
trust.
sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest to cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh. Oh. You go into chapter selection, you can see how many are
Marl's
left per
great.
chapter.
She helped get me set up back in the day.
Oh, that's what that was.
Been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Chadley.
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far. I've
Oh, Zenti, yeah.
developed a new materia.
I've been playing a lot of Helldivers. I actually played it earlier today. It rules. It owns bones. What's this new type of materia you've developed then? Were you lying to me just now, Chadley? Did you lie to me? Is that what you did? Chadley?
Cloud, I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
Monster variance? Why is it so low? I beat the damn game!
Trains don't start moving again. We're gonna have enough food and other goods to go around.
Yeah. Jimbo, you do want to punch Chadley in the face a little bit, but he's actually pretty cool.
Hey, that last filter didn't do shit.
We're so sorry about that.
You want nothing more than for him to just get like kneed in the gut really hard by a bully.
Get out.
All right.
Rough him up a little bit, but
If you could just settle your bill.
he's all
we'll
right.
be on our
He's
way.
all right. He grew on me.
Hell? You charging me for your busted ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Don't talk about my ass goods.
Here and have it your way.
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs.
Yeah, Tifa didn't need Cloud to do the strong arming.
Gets you better connections.
She's just trying to get him connected. Well, literally here, but invested in something. Make it so he sticks around.
Mostly volunteers, but you'll get to
She's
know
trying to help him out, but in like the most
Okay.
nuanced, kind way.
So let's head up top.
Because she knows that he's like alone, getting a little incel-y. Trying to help the man touch a little grass.
We gotta do
Was I gonna check?
something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down.
Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example, Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What, you some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
So grumpy.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
The difference, you say?
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay for games to be glamorous, which is to say, it's okay for video game characters to be hot. I guess people conflated maybe realism with inclusivity, you know, body representation, all that stuff's fine. It doesn't make the inverse wrong, though. And I think Final Fantasy has always been a very glamorous kind of series, so it fits. Everyone ought to be hot. This is why we play entertainment. It's why we watch movies sometimes, because we want to see hot people doing amazing things. Anyway, Jimmy, hey, thanks for the sub. Feels like forever since I've been here. Just in one of those moods where I don't watch streams, but I'm back. All right. Nobody's complaining about character hotness. Not at all. I think we just had a phase where maybe it wasn't the thing that people went to.
This isn't just a cover. We really do want to keep the neighborhood safe. We grew up here after all.
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people, and no one bats an eye.
Original 7 was more glamorous than the tech was capable of handling. Yeah, I mean they were boxy. I mean Cloud had like chunky hair. The characters had like exaggerated proportions. They weren't like stick people, but yeah. I think about like just basically the character art for Final Fantasy characters before that, the Amano illustrations, and I don't know if glamour is the word I would use, but it's certainly not realistic. Wearing like very exotic layers of fabrics and beads and just like very complicated layers of patterns and textures and stuff, kind of creating these. To me, it always reads as like, yeah, definitely very like
Scrap Boulevard is out west.
like deeply cultural, but also deeply foreign. It's like mishmashes of tons of exotic influences in the characters and their clothing.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
I think that there's a definite tonal shift in the character design here because of Nomura's influence, but it hit. It's hard to imagine. It's hard to imagine a Final Fantasy scaling up with a like Final Fantasy VI style aesthetic, something that's very like Victorian, ornate, gothic, and then yeah, maybe even like I guess 14 really is again as HD as it gets when it comes to bringing a mono artwork to life as a video game entity. It's one of the reasons I love it so much. So maybe there it is, and then the rest can be the hot squishy anime characters. All right. I think I'm going to call it there for now. This was really fun, though. I'm already super enjoying this. So I'm excited to continue at it tomorrow. And I'm going to go back to Hypnospace Outlaw as well, because that game's super fun. I'm really enjoying playing that. But for now, it's late. So I'll be back on tomorrow, like I said. And then, yeah, Gamescast coming out tomorrow. Bruce and I just gushing about Helldivers 2.
You know, theoretically, this is impossible.
Well, I'm going to make it happen because I love video games just that much. Thanks for rolling the Half-Life voice line Gamba. I love that I'm still hearing new stuff. I loaded it all up. So All right. Thanks again, everyone. Appreciate y'all watching today. Hope to see you next time. One way or the other. Hope you have some chill gaming ahead of you. All right. Till next time, everyone. Bye-bye.